Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Pokemon card opening, and this is one I am very excited for. This is my first ever booster box ever, and it is a lot heavier than I ever expected it to be. So for those of you who don't know, a booster box consists of 36 packs of one set, and this one is Lost Origin, because when I made my Christmas list, that was the newest set out at the time. Because we have a very strict turn-in time on our Christmas lists. If we want to get what we want from our grandparents, from our relatives, whatever. And my aunt actually got me this, and I'm very happy about it. Because this was one of the things I really wanted for a couple of years now, is to open up a booster box. And to make it even better, I get to do it on a video format. So if you don't know, a booster box consists of 36 packs, and in this video we're going to be opening up 36 packs straight. Hopefully, I can do this all in one sitting, and that I don't need to cut away for anything. If I do, then that's going to be a bit of a problem, and I'm going to have a bit more of a editing crisis on my hands. So hopefully, the software doesn't get corrupted, we don't lose part of the video. Hopefully, I can do this all in one sitting without having to, eat, drink, or, pee or something like that. If I do, then I'll just cut away quickly, and yeah. But, like I said earlier, it is a lot heavier and a lot smaller than I thought a booster box would be, just basing off, videos and stuff. It's actually pretty small in comparison. Take this ETB, for example. So, most of you should probably know what an ETB size is. This is the Silver Tempest one. It's a little bit taller than an ETB when it's closed, but it is much smaller compared to the ETB size-wise. As you can see, there's a little bit of extra. So that's to give you a little bit of insight on how it works, and I guess we can get this open, which excites me, to say the least. And I'm hoping that this is not bootleg, because that would make me very sad. Do I have a knife or something nearby? No. Why would I? Oh, actually, wait, I think I do have a knife. There's a knife in my drawer, right? Aha! I'm quite the clever cookie, what can I say? Alright, hold on. Let me close the drawer. For those of you who don't know, you're on a desk right now. Yippee. I got a little box cutter knife thing, which, boop. And I should just be able to... Yep, oh, the foil's very light, actually. Put that back. And I guess we just, get this wrap off. Come on. I'm gonna get the wrap off camera for you guys, so you can get a straighter view. Whew, this is a very exciting day for me. So, cards I'm hoping to get, I'll say now I'm kind of setting this up, and oh, this is exciting. I know for most of you who've, veterans who've opened, thousands of booster boxes, this doesn't mean anything for you, but I've been collecting for a little while now, and, this is a lot of packs to open, and B, I've never opened a booster box before, and I'm absolutely positively excited. So, oh, it goes like that. That's so cool. Something like that, yeah. So I'm gonna put this 18 aside for now. I'll get to the other stack when I get to the other stack. I'll put this on the ground for now. Cards I'm hoping to get. I want to get, a lot of Trainer Gallery subset cards, because I think most of those look beautiful. I want to get, some of the ones with the trainers on it, like the Rose, I think is from the set. That is, the number one I want to get. From the base set, I'm not sure, the regular Vs and stuff, but I want to get a really nice-looking full art card. Whether it's, full art Pokemon, or a full art trainer, or a golden item thing. I just want to get a really nice kind of full art card that says... That's, a reminder of this booster box. So I think that would be really cool. And I'm also, as a little fun thing, going to be making a pile right here of all of the Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, and if Blossom's in the set, Blossom, just to see how many of them we end up with at the end of 36 packs. And we're going to start right now with this Enamorous Lost Origin pack. The first of 36 packs we are going to open right now. So let's just get right into it. We're going to have a lot of doubles, and I'm going to be creating a lot of garbage by the end of this. So our first code... I will be giving all of these codes away, so you can look forward to that, and this is very exciting. 1, 2, 3, Energy, 1 and 2. Our first Lost Origin booster pack starts with Jinx, Makuhita, Bronzor, Phalanx, Poliwag, Gastrodon, Haunter, Poliwhirl, Trainer Gallery subset of a Roserade, and a Dugong. So we already have a hit on the first pack, which is absolutely amazing. And where are my sleeves? I had a thing of Silver Tempest sleeves right here, and they seem to have disappeared on me. Where do you think I put the sleeves? Huh. They were, I promise you, they were right there. I'm going to check the ground. Are they on the ground? Oh, they're right here. Okay. They were to my left. So, let's get a sleeve for our Roserade here. A very first pit. And this is kind of like what I wanted. I want a Character Gallery subset card with a trainer on it. And my wish was fulfilled. Oh, and we have a Radiant Pokemon in the set that's right. I would love to get either the Sneasler or whatever one's not the Steelix, because the Steelix I pulled before. I would love to get one of those. Preferably not the Sneasler. The other one would be preferred. Oh, the Gardevoir! Yeah, please, give me the Radiant Gardevoir. That's the Radiant card I want to pull. Here is the second code card. We have 1, 2, 3, Energy, 1 and a 2. And this pack starts with Chapet, Shellos to go with our Gastrodon, Hisuian Growlithe, Ducklet, Rockruff, Lampent, Iskon, Dottler, Radiant Gardevoir! Oh my god! What? I was just talking about you! That's so awesome! And Hisuian Zoroark Hollow. This is an awesome start. I love this. I'm having such a good time right now. This is literally the coolest thing that's happened to me all day. And that's not saying much because it's only 12:58 right now. So, you know, not hard to top it, but it is really cool. And that was, like I said, one of the cards I really wanted from the set. So, there you go. I'm also not going to be putting, because I'm assuming we're going to get a lot of holos, I'm going to be putting the holos inside of the booster box and the ultra rares on the outside. So I will summarize all the holos at the end, but they are not going on display. We have not seen a single Oddish Glimmer Vileplume yet, so let's keep on moving. And eventually, I'm guessing we're going to have some dud packs. I can only assume. So I'm assuming we might get 1 or 2 coming up here. That or we just pick the lucky side, and we're going to have a heavy drought later on, to say the least. Here's the code. We go 1, 2, 3, Energy, 1 and a 2. And this pack starts off with Finneon, Hisuian Zorua, Paris, Inkay, Hisuian Basculin, O'Reilly, Gloom. There's our first of the Vileplume line to go in the pile up there. Here's our Gift Energy, reverse rare of a Kingdra, and a Hisuian Goodra V. So we are doing extraordinarily well to start off with, which is probably not sustainable, but you know, I will take what we can get, and this Hisuian Goodra V is a very cool card to get. So let's keep the train moving. I don't know the exact numbers. I know back in the day it used to be like you get 6 hits and then 1 wild card. I honestly don't know what the modern version of like those standings are. But I don't know if we're going to hit above, below, or whatever the minimum is. We have a V-Star marker here. So we go 1, 2, 3, Energy, and V-Star marker. And here we have our Murkrow, my least favorite Pokemon of all time. Wurmple, Clefairy, Lickitung, Horsey, Lost Vacuum, Silcoon, Lady, reverse rare of a Parasect, and I see a Dark Edge in the back. It's a Kyurem VMAX, which is a card I've already pulled, which, to be honest, expected out of something like this, but I will absolutely take a double VMAX because we have a lot more packs to go in this, that's for sure. So there's the Kyurem VMAX, and then I'm putting a pile of reverse rares up front also, so that I can keep track of that for the end of the video. So let's keep this momentum train going, hopefully. And with our next Lost Origin pack, there we go. I was able to see the code, and it does look like it is a white code. So we might just get our first dud pack so far. There's our Energy. We go 1 and 2. And this pack starts with Shellos, Binacle, Porygon, kind of like that Porygon artwork, Ducklet, Blipbug, Roserade, surprise that's not a rare, Box of Disaster, Seadra, reverse of that same Roserade, that's not a rare. Oh! And their final card was a Parasect that fell on the ground. Alright, next pack. Let's keep this going. Oh, Chudowoodo throwing his cock at me. So if you don't know, I'm gonna show you the card in a second. There's the code. We go 1, 2, 3. Put down the energy. Then we go 1 and 2. This card is what I interpret as Chudowoodo jutting his jugular area out, and that's how I always pictured it. But it starts with Chudowoodo, Bronzor, Electrike, Ghastly, Binnacle, Torkoal, Arizu, Relicanth, Box of Disasters Reverse Holo, and the final card is a Manectric. I don't know when I'm going to have to clear off this pile of cards that's accumulating in front of me. Probably before we do the other 18 packs of the box. Would be my guess anyway. But next up, here we go. And I'm assuming we might hit a bit of a drought here because of how well, because absolutely amazingly we started off. But we go 1, 2, 3. Energy, 1 and 2. And we start off with Wurmple, Rhyhorn, Horsey, Mawile, Dottler, Panic Mask, Rhydon, Glastrier, that's another reverse rare, and the final card is a Bouffalant. So Glastrier can go in the pile of reverse rares. We've only had one Oddish Gloomer Vileplume so far, which is a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. Kind of thought we'd have a lot of them building up. But we are fairly early in the opening still, so that's not entirely too terribly surprising. So here's another code card. Also, a little surprised that we've only had one holo so far. But we go 1, 2, 3, Energy, 1 and 2. And we've also only had one Trainer Gallery subset card so far, so hopefully that changes. We have Goomy, Metatite, Squovit, Gligar, Phantump, Lost City, Swanna, Licky Licky, Reverse Holo of a Dustox, another rare, and the final card is our first Vileplume, and it is a holo. So I'll put the Dustox in the reverse rare pile, and then I will also get a sleeve for our good friend Vileplume here. I'm actually hoping to get 2 Vileplumes. That way one can go in the holo binder, and one can go in the special binder. So Vileplume can go in the back there with Hisuian Zoroark, and we can keep on chugging along to our next Lost Origin pack. And I just realized this is going to make quite a bit of a mess. So, you know, after the video, I'm going to be cleaning up my little room space here for quite a while. But we are here next up with another code card. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, Energy, 1 and 2. We start off with Phantump, Chudowoodo, Electrike, Luvdisc, haven't seen that card yet, Gligar, Lady, Lampent, Eastcon, Arcphone, and a Cramorant. So obviously there are going to be packs like that that are just like not exciting at all, because we do have 36 packs. So obviously at some point, some of these are going to be a little disappointing. And this one's struggling to be open. Maybe there's something good in it. Here's the code. Bada bing. Here we go with 1, 2, 3, Energy, 1 and 2. I don't know, the last card felt kind of weird. It wasn't like a texture, but it felt like it was almost sticking to the card before it. But we have Litwick, Snover, Rhyhorn, Aipom, Roselia, Thornton, what a loser name, Bronzong, Colress's Experiment, Reverse Holo Riley, the final card. Oh! Is it Aerodactyl V-Star Gold? It's a Rainbow Rare. So if you actually remember, in the booster bundle opening, I pulled a regular Aerodactyl V-Star, and now out of this booster box, I have pulled an Aerodactyl V-Star Rainbow Rare. And this is he says a bit of a glare. Very, very cool card. I'm assuming that means that we're not going to hit anything crazy in the rest of the box, but that is almost fine with me because we have an Aerodactyl V-Star Rainbow Rare now. And actually, this next pack, I'm going to save for last, because I feel like that's going to be a lucky pack. And next up, we have our Giratina artwork. Thank you for holding the pack, by the way, Porygon Z. Let's keep the train moving. Looks like we got a C-Dot pack right here. Here's a, that's actually kind of glary for you, so I'm going to fix that. There you go. Did I do the trick? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. Energy, 1 and 2. Next up, we have C-Dot, Slugma Nuts, Dynamo, Litleo, Mienfoo, Lost City, Carbink, Kamala, another Roserade. Cool? Sure, why not? And a Magnezone V. Sure, yeah, why not? I'll take another Roserade. So here's our other Roserade. And then we obviously have our other V in our Magnezone V. Magnezone V. Boom. Next up, another Lost Origin, surprising nobody. Let's crack this bad boy open. Oh. Here is the code. We actually have a black bordered code card, which means we will get either a holo or an ultra in the back of the pack. Here's the V star marker, and then here is the actual pack itself. We have Clefairy, Epom, Spinarak, Litwick, Roselia, Licky Licky, Torkoal. Oh, skipped Arizu. Sorry, Arizu. Sunzorua holo. The final card is a Glastrier holo. So another holo card to add to our fine collection in the back. And Glastrier is one that I do not have yet, so always thankful. You can go in the actual box itself, like that. And we'll keep moving along. Have I mentioned to you guys how happy I am? I've wanted a booster box for so long, and now it's finally happened. And this is like my one of my dream videos to be able to do this, and not like dream like the YouTuber dream like an actual like I go to bed and dream kind of thing. We have Bronzor, Phalanx, Poliwag, our first Oddish somehow. They can go in the Oddish pile. Hisuian Growlithe, our Fire Energy. Did I mess this up? Machoke, Fantina, Abomasnow. Ooh, reverse Oddish and a Porygon Z. So I guess I didn't mess it up. I guess I'll put the Oddish in the Oddish pile. Okay, no, I'm not gonna think about that one too much. Next pack. We did get 2 Oddishes for the collection though, so take that as you will. Here we go. Here's your code. Bada bing. We have our 1, 2, 3 energy 1 and 2. And in this pack, we have a Poliwag, another Oddish. We're on an Oddish streak right now. Hisuian Growlithe, Lickitung, Slugma, Colress's Experiment, Lost City, Swanna, reverse Oliva, Honchkrow, and then a Stonjourner is the final card. Honchkrows are rare, so I guess it can go in that first rare pile. And we're almost done with this stack, actually. We only have 3 more packs. And then we are exactly halfway done with the box so far, and we have done very well to be at that point. So right here we have our, boom, code card. Then we go 1, 2, 3, energy 1 and 2. And in this pack, third to last of the first side, starts with Paris, Inkay, Hisuian Basculin, Jinx, Makuhita, Lake Acuity, I don't think I've seen that one yet, Nuzleaf, the only Pokemon with canonical nipples, Gift Energy, Verse Raro Stonjourner, and the final card is another Aerodactyl V-Star. So sure, why not? Let's double up on all the cards I've already pulled. There we go. There's your Aerodactyl V-Star. And next up, here we go with another Packaroonie. Bada bing. Here is your code card. Aerodactyl V-Star's glaring, so stop that. We go 1, 2, 3. Energy 1 and 2. Snover starts this pack. Jinx, Inkay, Squovit, Phalanx, Komala, Thornton. At some point, it's just going to be so repetitive. Bronzong, reverse rare for Beautifly, and a Politoed holo. Or not a holo, just a regular card. So Beautifly goes in the reverse rare pile, and Politoed goes in the regular pile. But it is a card I've not seen yet, so I guess there's that going for it. And this is the last pack of the first side. So, yay. Here's the code. We go 1, 2, 3. Energy, a 1 and a 2. And this pack begins with Porygon, a Ducklet, Blipbug, Finneon, Hisuian Zorua, Metacham, Misfortune Sisters, Mienshao, Reverse Hollow of Porygon, and the final card is an Enamorous V. So, yeah, wow, what an absolutely phenomenal first side of this. And where's the sleeves are buried in packs, empty pack carcasses right now. So, oh, I guess I forgot to give you this code. But I'm searching. There it is. Okay. So, Enamorous V is one that I have not pulled yet, so yay me. And actually, I would like to try something a little bit different. So, I've seen enough Pokemon card openings to know how this works. I'm going to take 3 packs, skim through the overall girth of the pack, and then just do the reverse haul and the rare. So these first 3 packs are going to be the mega pack. And then I'm also going to take this Gardevoir pack and set it in the background. These are going to be the 2 finale packs, 1 from each side. So for these packs, I'm going to open them up real fast, take out the ultra rare and the reverse haul and put them into a pile. So let's speed run this. Here's the code. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these 2 cards are going to go in a pile. And then I guess we have Luvdisc, Phalanx, Poliwag, Gligar, Goomy, V-Star, another Gloom for the pile, Lumineon, and Mirage Gate. Next up, for our Mega Pack, we have another pack coming on. Let's see what we got here. We have, bum-ba-da-bum, here's another code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. That's for our Mega Pack. Then here's a bunch of garbage, anything cool, I'll tell you. But overall, it's kind of just more of the same. And then our last thing for the Mega Pack is right here. Bada bing. Here's our code. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these 2 also go in here. And in this one, we got like Machop, Pikachu, Oddish. Almost forgot the Oddish. So you can take this one. Okay. So our Mega Pack is going to start with bum-ba-da-bum, bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh! Haha! Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. Great start. Mimikyu, not a great start. Ooh, Machamp Reverse Rare. That's cool. Delphox V's awesome. And then Slugma Bouffalant. So from that, we actually got 3 noteworthy cards. And we also sped the video up a little bit. So we actually have another Radiant Pokemon. Which I believe, yeah. Oh, I have all the 3 from the set. Because I already have the Radiant Sneelix. And now I have the Sneasler and the other guy. Machamp can go in the pile of reverse holo rares. And then we also have a cool looking Delphox V. So, yeah, very fun. Bada bing. And we still have a bunch of packs to go. Keep chugging along the normal way. We're going to go back to just opening the pack slowly. Instead of doing a mega pack kind of thing. Here we go. Here is your code. We go 1, 2, 3. Energy. 1 and 2. And this pack starts off with Ducklet, Rockruff, Seal, Hisuian Zorua, Snover, Porygon 2, Lake Acuity, Lady, Lake Acuity again, Banette. Keep on moving along. Keep it moving. This pack starts with a Wurmple, it looks like. Here is your, I'm not gonna lie, I saw a gold border. Okay, so, it could either be the Pikachu VMAX or the Mew VMAX, or it could be a gold secret rare. 1, 2, 3, energy. It's in the final spot. Okay. This is a big deal. I'm a little nervous. I saw the gold border. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm really excited now. We have Wurmple, Dynamo, Seedot, Horsey, Meditite, Damage Pump, Seviper with a cool artwork, Galarian Stunfisk, Reverse Rare Macargo, and as you can see, it's the Lost Vacuum Golden card. Oh my god! I did say I wanted a cool card, and that delivered on it. Here, let me put the Mag Cargo in the Reverse Rare pile, but this is amazing. I love this. This is so awesome. I'm having such a good time right now. And that obviously is the star card so far. Okay, moving on to our next Lost Origin pack to make even more of a mess. I don't know if that can be topped because that's just pure awesomeness. It's obviously, actually, it's not even the best card I pulled on the channel, because I pulled YouTube Star Golden card before, which is probably still the best card we've pulled overall on the channel. Unless this video decides to top it. This is probably a close number 2, though. If you're wondering what video that was the Executor V box back in the summer of this year. There's the energy, and in this pack we have Lickitung, Horsey, Shuppet, Shellos, Suing Growlithe, Arcphone, Metacham, Misfortune Sisters, Reverse Electrike, and a Parasect. Okay, let's keep chugging along. There's a pile quickly accumulating in front of me, which is always a little concerning. We see a black code card. We always love to see that. And this, we're going to go into 1, 2, 3. Energy 1 and 2. This pack starts off with Phantump. I'm going to start putting them over here because we're running out of room. Makuhita, Electrike, Shuppet, Cascoon, Ambipom. Oh! Spoilers! Snover. We have another Trainer Gallery subset card in Chandelure, and a Sableye Holo. So, very nice pack, very nice. So we're going to show, or we're going to sleeve, I mean, the Chandelure, like so. And then we're also going to sleeve up the Sableye, like so. And he can go in the box with the other, only 4 holos, weirdly enough, that we've pulled so far. To keep we still got a sizable chunk of packs left to do, so always, it's always kind of fun. Here's the code. 1, 2, 3. Energy 1 and 2. Here we have Ghastly, Binnacle, Murkrow, Wurmple, Clefairy, Komala, Toolbox, Hariyama, Volo, that's a rare trainer, and then an Ariados, which is actually kind of a cool artwork. Volo is probably usually a holo in the set. Obviously, the Totally Not Evil guy from Legends Arceus also. I guess that could be a spoiler. Moving on to this pack right here. Another black code card, which is always exciting. 1, 2, 3. Energy 1 and 2. Honestly, I'm kind of expecting a holo because we've only had 4 so far out of 36 packs, which is kind of strange. But we start off with Finneon, Spinarak, Paris, Inkay, Hisuian Basculin, Wind Up Arm, Machoke, Mirage Gate, Reverse Hollow Mienshao, which is a uncommon. The final card is a Giratina V-Star. That's like the star Pokemon of the set, so that's always a good Pokemon to pull is the star Pokemon of the set. I remember back when Burning Shadows came out, I pulled the Marshadow V Full Art, and I was kind of like, well, I got the star Pokemon of the set, no need to open more. And I sure didn't. So that's a funny little story. Obviously, there's quite a few packs, so I can't really apply that to this video. Here we go. Unfortunately, we have a white colored code card, but we have to get a few of those to get awesome pulls. Because if every pack was a winner, this wouldn't be nearly as fun. Here we start off with Gligar, Phantump. I'll start putting them over here again. Sudowoodo, Bronzor, Electrike, Galarian Stunfisk, Bronzong, Colress's Experiment, Reverse Hollow Luminion, and a Mr. Mime. Oh, and this Mr. Mime is from the game. Because if you remember, in the game, he freaking blocks you, and you have to, that's like a side quest. You have to, like, bomb him, smoke bomb him, and then, like, find a way around the shield. I always thought that one was kind of hard to do, actually. I remember having to look up how to do that. But that's a cool little nod to the game with that artwork. I wonder if I'm going to have the complete set after this. It's kind of like a valid question, right? Because obviously, this is a lot of cards. Like, on the desk in front of me, there's just a massive overflowing pile. And obviously, I won't have all the ultra rares, but will I have the entire, like, meat of the set, like the entire base part? So we got 1, 2, 3. Energy, 1 and 2. This pack starts off with Clefairy, Roselia, Porygon, Inkay. Oop, I skipped over Blipbug, Haunter, Poliwhirl, Luminion, reverse rare of a Trevenant, and a Dustox. So another reverse rare to add to the pile. Whew, let's, I lost where the packs were, I'm not gonna lie. We're running pretty low. We have about like 10 packs left, I would say. which, I mean, there's still time for another cool trainer gallery kind of thing, or another gold card would always be appreciated. I'm not gonna say no to that. Here's a code. We go 1, 2, 3. Energy 1 and 2. Here's the energy. I usually don't show you, but I guess I'll show you now. We start off with Goomy, Rhyhorn, Apom, Meditite, Squovit, Abomasnow. Very repetitive after a while, I know. Damage Pump, Seviper, Shooter showing his cock out in the final card. Oh, it's a Drapion V. Sure, yeah, why not? I realized it was a little bit higher than the camera thing there, but you're going to have to ignore that. Once again, I seem to have lost the sleeves in the pile of garbage. There they are. I am going to show you this at the end, because I think it's quite the spectacle to look at, that's for sure. But here's our Drapion V. This is, have I mentioned that I'm in, like, heaven right now? This is literally so awesome. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I'm having such a great time right now. This is, like, the most fun I've ever had opening cards. Well, probably not the most fun, but it's up there for sure. Notice I said fun opening cards. Obviously, I've had funner moments in my life, so I'm not that sad, don't worry. 1, 2, 3. Energy, 1 and 2. This pack starts off with Poliwag. Not a lot of Odyshes, I'm noticing. Gligar, Goomy, Mawile, Slugma. Okay, you had to prove me wrong, didn't you? There's a Gloom, Gift Energy, Gastrodon, Reverse Rare Cramorant, and a Greedent. I don't know why I keep looking to the side for more packs, but here we go with another Lost Origin pack. This one's a little harder to open, as most of them are. We go 1, 2, 3. Energy, 1 and 2. And this pack starts with Litleo, Mienfoo, Litwick, Snover, Roselia, Mirage Gate, Cascon. I have so many doubles after this. Apom, Chandelure Reverse Rare, and a Beautifly Hollow. So, yeah, I was wondering where all the hollows were. Maybe this last little stretch here is going to have all the hollows in it. You can go in the little box with all those other hollow friends, and let's keep going. We have 5 packs left, 3 in this pile, and then the 2 that I set aside for later. I wouldn't be surprised if we're all duds from here, but I mean, I can hope. I still want 1 or 2 more Trainer Gallery subset cards, and then I'd be, like, absolutely satisfied. You know what? This one I've already kind of spoiled myself on, so I'll just Oddish there. Kind of speed through this one. Phalanx, Poliwrath, Reverse Rare, and then a Raichu. And then no other cards. So we'll put the Poliwrath Reverse Rare over here, and the rest of them just right there. Okay, now the next one I will not spoil, but I will keep doing what I've been doing for the little while and do the pack trick. And I see an Oddish on front. Is that a good omen or is that a bad omen? Who knows? Here's a card trick. It's been a long video. 1, 2, 3. Energy, 1 and 2. Obviously, we start off with the Oddish, which gets to go over here. Hisuian Growlithe, Seedot, Slugma, Dynamo, Lumineon, Wind Up Arm, a Machoke, Reverse Hollow of a Rockruff, and the final card is a Gliscor. So another card we have not seen, and this is the last non-put-aside pack. So this would have been the one that's in the very back there. So maybe, you know, the back has the best pulls. Who knows? Starts off with a seal, which weirdly enough, I don't think we've seen yet. Code. We start 1, 2, 3. Energy, 1 and 2. Still want a nice Trainer Gallery subset card, and then I'll be satisfied. But if we don't get that, you know, that's fine. Seal. Hisuian Zorua. Snover. Machop. Pikachu. I don't think we've seen this card yet. It's kind of cute. Panic Mask. Rhyhorn. Roserade. Abomasnow Reverse, and the last card was a Magcargo. Okay, so now we just have the 2 cards the 2 packs we set aside. Let's do the Radiant Gardevoir one first. This was the one I set aside from the right side, so this will be kind of a comparison who will win right versus left kind of thing. So the right side has to show for us a black-colored code card. Very nice. At the very least, they have a holo to show. 1, 2, 3. Energy, 1 and 2. They have to show for themselves a Shellos, Mienfoo, the cards are sliding, Litleo, Ducklet, Ghastly, Bronzong, Colress's Experiment. No, Abomasnow, don't fall. Komala, Reverse Rare Sableye, and the final card is a Trevenant Holo. So Trevenant Hollow is what the right side big card they had to show for us. Let's see what the left side had to show for us. So here's the Trevenant in the box. And the last pack of the opening right here is going to be... Bum-ba-da-bum. Hard to open. Got it. But it is going to be... I'm not going to look at the code card. Keep me in suspense. What do you got for me? Right, left side of the box. Last code card you get. And this starts with 1, 2, 3. Energy, 1 and 2. Let's see what the left side had to show. Or the right, left side. It has Rockruff, Seal, Shuppet, Machop, Pikachu, Relicanth, Lost Vacuum, Silcoon. Oh! Okay, left side 1. And Electros. I did say I wanted another Trader Gallery subset card. That's for sure. Centiskorch V with Kabu in the background. So overall, I've made a mess. But we've also quite a few hits. Before I show you the hits, I just want to take you off the stand for a second. This is what's happening on my desk right now, where I'm filming. This is what the floor looks like, because obviously that was the last video. And this is what my bed looks like. So obviously, every time I went to grab sleeves, I was looking right here for sleeves. But as you can see, it slowly kind of got drowned out in just a mass of just garbage. But now I will show you what we got from our booster box. So from the Oddish collection, we have gotten, it looks like, a lot less Oddishes than I would have guessed. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 reverse, 5 Oddishes plus 1 reverse, and then 3 Glooms. So not that exciting. But now on we have reverse rares, which we have a lot of. We have Sableye, Poliwrath, Chandelure, Cramorant, Trevenant, Volo, Magcargo, Machamp, Beautifly, Stonjourner, Ill, Dustox, Glastrier, Parasect, and the first one we ever got, Kingdra. So that was the reverse rares, and now it's the hit time. So overall, not including holos, which I'll also take aside while I reorganize it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hits out of this box, not including reverse rares and ultra rare, or holos. So now I'm going to kind of sort these out in the best way to share with you guys. If you wouldn't mind giving me just a moment. I'm not going to cut away, but I am going to take a little while to organize these. I'm still working on it, don't worry. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay, so I'll start with this, and then I'll show you these. I'm kind of going from worst to best here. And then I'd say it goes to this. Then probably this, and then that. And then we'll start with holos up in the front, which don't need to be in any particular order. So this is the stack of cards I have to summarize. For the holos, we were able to pull Trevenant. I'll put it in a little pile back here. We have Beautifly, our Sableye, Glastrier, our Vileplume, my boy, Zoroark, Hisuian Zoroark, and then we go on to 3 Trainer Gallery subset cards of just the regular variety, so like the full art pattern, 2 of these Roserades, like that, and then we also have a Chandelure, featuring the Chantal, I think, from the Unova Elite Four. Now we go on to regular Vs, which we were able to pull Hisuian Goodra V, Magnezone V, Enamorus V, Delphox V, and Drapion V, and now we have V Maxes. We have the Kyurem V Max, 2 V Stars, Aerodactyl V Star, and Giratina V Star. Obviously, kind of the mascot of the set, as you can see. 2 Radiant Pokemon in Gardevoir and Sneasler, and with that, I have all 3 from the set, because I've already have Steelix from when I open in my own time. We have 1 Trainer Gallery subset card that's like a substantial pull in Centiskorch V. one Rainbow Rare in Aerodactyl V-Star, and easily, well, not easily, these two could go either way, but the best pull of the opening, the Lost Vacuum Rainbow card. And now that we are 40 minutes in, I would like to thank you all very much for watching. Hope you had as much fun as I had opening this, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.